Hello guys, today's video is about how you should approach first year MBBS, how to read individual subjects. I will talk about it. Okay, I will talk about each subject. First, let's come to anatomy. For anatomy, you have to focus mainly on diagrams. Okay, basically, you have to clear your concepts about diagrams. Nowadays, most of the questions are revolving around clinical scenarios. Okay, so you should know each clinical points. Okay, mostly in Bisram Singh or BD Chaurasia, whichever book you follow, there will be boxes where relevant clinical points are given. You should follow all these clinical scenarios and you should know the diagrams. And again, another suggestion is don't overread. Okay, don't overread. Because if you want to follow the theory, if you want to know, there are a vast things. Okay, so you cannot follow each and everything. You have to understand what is important for your exams and what are not important. Okay, so you need to filter out the things. Okay, now which book you should follow? My preference is Visram Singh. Some of my fellow batchmates also used to read BD Chaurasia, but what they said is basically in BD Chaurasia the things are given in a bit scattered manner. Okay, and also diagrams are better in Visram Singh, so I suggest you to follow Visram Singh. And again, if you want to know more, there are also gold standard books everyone knows, that is Gray's Anatomy. Okay, so this is about books. Now which faculty you should follow? According to me, Dr. Ashwini Kumar is the god of anatomy. Okay, again, there are also several other faculties like Dr. Rajesh Kaushal and also Dr. Rajesh Kaushal, Dr. Pradeep Pawar. They are also good faculties. Okay, now let's come to physiology. For physiology, you have to understand the concepts from basics, because physiology is the most easiest subject in the first year compared to anatomy and biochemistry, because it is based on pure concepts. Okay, now on CVS and CNS you have to do a special focus, because CVS, CNS, respiratory. Okay, because these are more important compared to other CVS, CNS, respiratory, blood. Okay, you have also need to read other topics, but these are more important. Now what book you should follow? Okay, also endocrine. Okay, endocrine is also very important. Now what books you should follow? First of all, if you want to clear your concepts, always refer to Guyton, because the language that is given in Guyton is very much fluid and it basically integrates the concept in your brain. And then if you want to get a gist of everything, you can follow Devashish Pramanik also. Devashish Pramanik is mostly followed in West Bengal. Okay, and for more concepts you can also follow Ganong. Okay, Ganong is also a good book. Now who are the best faculties in physiology? I think for physiology, particularly it depends how you approach the subject and which books you read compared to the faculties. In anatomy, faculties are more important, but if you want to follow faculties, Dr. Shomen Manna is good for physiology. Dr. Abhiravi Singh of Igurukul is also good, and also Dr. Ashish is also a good faculty, a prominent faculty in physiology. You can try out any of them. Okay, now let's come to biochemistry. Students face difficulties in biochemistry because there are a lot of cycles, there are a lot of charts, there are a lot of flow charts, and they are not able to link one part to another part. Like in metabolism, carbohydrate is linked to lipid is linked to proteins. Okay, when you can link all the cycles, you can just integrate all of them, then you can be a master in biochemistry. So you need to make charts, you need to remember the cycles properly, and you have to just cross link them. Okay, it's a pure concept. Obviously, as it is an MBBS subject, like all other subjects, it requires memorizing, but yes, if you approach conceptually, then you can make it easier. Okay, now basically for biochemistry, for clearing your concept for metabolism, I will refer to Harper. Okay, basically, or if you want to follow a single book, that will be Vasudevan. Okay, Many also follow Lippincott. I personally followed Harper and Vasudevan. Lippincott is also a good book because I have read it several times. You can also refer to Lippincott. Okay, basically. Now, who are the best faculties in biochemistry? For biochemistry, Dr. Rebecca James of Maddow, okay, Dr. Smiley, and also Dr. Rajesh Jambugal. They are the star faculties. Okay, you can follow any of them. But before the exams, especially for me, Dr. Rajesh Jambulkar's notes and Dr. Rebecca Ma'am's notes are very useful. Okay, so this is the summary how you should approach your first year subjects. Thank you.